This video will feature the Spreadsheet widget within Quincy. Like many spreadsheet applications, this widget utilizes many features that may come in handy when working on cases. More specifically, users are able to import data from external files as well as export data into other formats. Additionally, the Spreadsheet widget features easy to use validation should you need it. Run functions just as you would on any other spreadsheet application, as well as import data within a spreadsheet to the grid and then output to another widget such as maps. To begin, I will run through the home page within the Spreadsheet widget. As you can see, the layout of this widget is particularly simple. Specifically, it utilizes a standardized formatting toolbar with options to change text properties. However, within this page we have options to import data and export data also. To demonstrate this, I will import a pre-formatted Excel Word document and then export it as a PDF once we have finished editing it. Simply press the Open button, find the file you're looking to import, and press Open. You can clearly see the formatting from the old Excel Word document has carried over to this, with font colors and background colors carrying over. To demonstrate the formatting options, I will be changing some of the font colors at the bottom of this workbook. Now we will delete the D column. We do this by going into Insert after selecting the column and deleting column. Also, we will be adding some grid lines to a few cells here. Now we are ready to export. So we can do this simply by clicking Export, selecting PDF, as in this case we want a PDF in landscape, and we are going to name it Test Export. Once we press export and it all goes through, you can see the PDF has been downloaded. Now if we do load it, we can see the grid lines we did create. We can see all the cells that were visible at the time, including the text that we edited at the bottom into a pink color. You do have options to only download the selected cells. However, in this case, we selected the whole worksheet. You may be wondering how to add rows and how to add columns after we deleted some. Well, it's as simple as going to the Insert tab and adding a column or adding a row. Should you need to use validation, you would select the cell you would like to validate, click on Data, and click on Data Validation. You would then click on the type as number, the comparer as greater than, and the value as 10. Additionally, you would like to notify the user that they have input the incorrect digit in this case lower than 10, and this would in return help the user with the hint. You can see now, once the validation is done and I've entered a number less than 10, a prompt appears. The prompt tells the user that their value is not valid in that field. So when you enter a number bigger than 10, such as 11 in this example, it is accepted. Filtering data. To do this, select the column and click on the filter button. Clicking on the drop-down list, it will allow you to pick what kind of filter you want to use, and in this case we will use A to Z. And as you can see, it has ordered the words in the alphabetical order. Importing from the grid to the spreadsheet. In the top right corner, if you click the drop-down list and select Import from Grid and press the check mark, it will load every item from the grid into the spreadsheet. When I open the grid, we can compare this. As you can see, they are the same files, and this is great when you want to create a file list. Users are able to create custom records. We can select some cells of importance. We then navigate to the top right corner and select Create Record. We are prompted with this window asking what kind of document it is. In this case, it does not matter. And then we are asked which columns in the sheet should be mapped to the columns in the database. In this case, we are mapping columns A and B in sheet 1 to the custom columns I created prior. We then press Run and we will see a successful record created. Now when I navigate to the grid, you can see the one record that was created from the sheet. In some cases, such as when we have drawing data, a lot of the data is unstructured. So when we import the data and create these separate records, we can create a flight path and then find where the drone did take off and where the drone did settle or get shot down or crash, etc. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries, please use a Quincy message board for help.